What's going on, Total Alpha fam? DP checking in with you guys. I'm in the parking lot of the gym. I'm about to go in there and demo for you guys my back workout for Mass 104. Now, make no mistake about this, guys. This is an advanced workout. If you haven't tried my other back workouts, try the 101 first, the 102, and then the 103. This workout is filled with a lot of intensity techniques. I'm the king of intensity techniques. I've been using them for a long time. It's just another way to help, to force your muscles to adapt instead of constantly having to add more weight. Now, make no mistake about it, guys. The goal should always to progress in the weight, but comes a point where you can't anymore, and that's when intensity techniques come in. So, I'm gonna demo for you guys this workout. You just can follow along on the screen. Don't forget it's down in the description. Let's stop talking. Let's get to the work. All right, fam, it's time to squeeze the peanut. Now, it's starting off with a superset because you know it's a superset life, especially in the 104 workout. Starting off with that barbell row. With my barbell row, I like to keep my torso around 45 to 50, 55 degrees for two reasons. I feel I get the best contraction in the lats from this position. I also feel like I can do the most weight from this position, so I'm getting the best of both worlds, which is very important for me. Now, you're supersetting that barbell row. We're going to talk about form in a second. This is actually just my warm-up set. We're supersetting that barbell row with an incline dumbbell row. Now, when you do this exercise, there's two things I want you to focus on the most. The first thing is the full extension of the arm. Notice where my arms are going there. I'm not going straight down to the floor. Then I'm going to pull to the hip. That's the second thing. So full extension and pulling to the hip. Now let's talk about form. Working set. Chest forward. I'm pulling to the belly button, about an inch or two below the belly button. I'm bringing the chest forward each rep. Squeezing the shoulder blades together and squeezing down on the armpit. Squeezing and crunching that peanut with every single rep. As soon as I'm done with that, I'm heading over to that incline bench. And let's take a look at the form from a different angle here, guys. Love this exercise. Really good mind-muscle connection in the lats. Now, I slowed the video down so you could take a look. Extension out, stretch the lat, pull to the hip. Extension out, stretch the lat. Keep that chin down, keep your head nice and relaxed. And all you got to do is make some peanut butter. Alright, guys, it's time to focus on some thickness and density, especially in that lower back. We're going to destroy the erectors in this next superset here. Starting off with some rack pulls. 1 inch above the knee is what we're talking about for the rack pull here. The only other thing I want you to focus on, the two things I want you to focus on, at the bottom, we're going to slightly relax our shoulders. Notice right here. You're going to drive those hips forward and then pull those shoulders back at the top. Getting that whole back, getting those traps, getting everything to work there. Also, don't hyperextend your hips, guys. I see a lot of people do rack pulls and they hyperextend those hips. As soon as those hips are underneath your torso, stop moving forward. You're going to superset this with some front-loaded good mornings. You could use a plate, you could use a dumbbell, whatever's more comfortable. The only thing I want you to do here, guys, is don't go down all the way. We're going to go down to about 45 to 50 degrees, as you can see here. I don't want you to load the hamstrings up too much. As soon as you feel the stretch, come back up. We're really trying to target that lower back. We're trying to get that burn in that lower back. And trust me, you're going to get that burn. So next up, we are doing some floor-seated pull-downs here. Neutral grip with the cables. Now, we're going to be doing them slow tempo. That's slow negatives first, then normal tempo, then back to the slow negatives. If you watch my vlogs, I do this exercise a lot in my vlogs, because it has a great mind-muscle connection. It allows you to adjust where you're sitting as opposed to just sitting in a chair that doesn't move forward and back. So I can actually move forward or move back to find that perfect contraction in the back. All right, this is why I love doing them on the floor. So make sure you're pulling a little bit below the chest, right above the belly button, and make sure you pull those handles apart at the bottom. All right, guys, we got the finisher here, and trust me when I say your back is going to be finished after you do this mechanical drop set. We're starting with the weaker movement first, the mechanically weaker movement first, and that is the lat press down. You guys have seen me do tons of lat press downs. You know how I like to execute them. It's all about bringing that chest forward and squeezing down on the armpit.
Now, your goal is to try to increase the weight on each exercise, but you might find it difficult to increase the weight between the second and third exercise, which is all right. Also, another tip here, guys, is don't increase the weight too much when you on this first exercise, because you might not make it through the whole mechanical drop set. So for the first set, don't go too heavy. Just get a feel for it, and then you'll know exactly what your body can handle. So now we're doing the wide grip pull down with that slight lean back, contracting, squeezing the peanut. Then you're going to go down, then you're going to finish off with the close grip, palms facing up. The width on that grip is about shoulder width or 1 or 2 inches wider than shoulder width for that grip. And that's your finishing exercise there. If you can increase the weight, go ahead. But if not, it's all good. Just knock it out.
All right, guys, there you have it. My back workout for Mass 104. Stupid pump on this workout. Remember, even if you're an advanced lifter, you might find this workout difficult. Even if you're a beginner and you want to try the workout, you can try the workout. All you got to do is adjust the sets to fit your fitness level, guys. Now, one last thing. Doesn't matter how great the workout is. If the diet's not right, nothing's going to happen, guys. If you're not sleeping properly, nothing's going to happen. So train smart, train hard. I'll catch up with you guys next time. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Peace out.
The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here!